The last unsettled case in the crash of Flight 3407 is now underway in a Buffalo courtroom. Families of every passenger on board that doomed flight reached a settlement with Continental and Colgan Air over the 2009 crash. But the plane hit Doug Walensky's home, taking his life and destroying the house. His family's lawsuit is finally in a courtroom, and News 4's Rachel Kingston has the latest on that. Rachel?
This is going to be a long trial. It's expected to last about 3 weeks and include testimony from many character witnesses, including friends who've known Doug Walensky since childhood. Opening statements took all day today.
What is the dollar value of a human life? Karen Walensky and her youngest daughter Jill Hole held hands and cried as attorneys told jurors they must try to determine the monetary worth of Doug Walensky's life. Walensky died when Colgan Air Flight 3407 crashed into his Clarence Center home in February 2009. Family attorney Ann Beltz-Rimler called Doug Walensky one of Western New York's unsung heroes, telling of how he helped raise his 8 siblings growing up in Lovejoy, fought for his country in Vietnam, and was the first in his family to put himself through college. Jurors heard how the 61-year-old husband and father, who was so involved in his 4 daughters' lives, died before he could walk any of them down the aisle, about the family's belief that he suffered, and about the fear Karen and Jill still have of becoming trapped after their harrowing escape from their burning home. But Colgan Air's attorney, Neil Goldberg, told the jury this trial is not about pain and suffering. Rather, he said it's about what Doug Walensky could have offered his family financially if he had lived. Walensky's sports memorabilia collection, which was destroyed in the fire, will factor prominently in the jury's decision. Walensky spent his entire life collecting thousands of sports cards, including rare Mickey mantles. But the airline will argue he sold the most valuable items for $325,000 before the crash.
Attorneys for both Colgan Air and Continental apologized to the Walensky family in court today and acknowledged the crash was their pilot's fault. The airlines believe, however, that Walensky died instantly and did not suffer. Testimony in the case begins tomorrow. Rachel Kingston, News 4 at 10.